Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Houston, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's quickly in at the point. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now, Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Toronto grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Here's Wembanyama. After the Raptors pick up 2, San Antonio again missing. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Sinks the three-pointer.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Quickly against Fox. To halt the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Free throw good, Fox. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Talk to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, Sohan, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Fox with the screen for Wembanyama. Count it.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3-ball is good.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. The 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And here is Quickly. Now Pirtle. Ingram wide open. That 3 off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Fox. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Pirtle with a screen on Vassell. Ingram against Vassell. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Shoots the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Vassell against Ingram. Vassell, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wembanyama outside. Shot from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Barnes. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that one drops.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Outside, Barrett. Back to quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Castle. It's good. This game is all even.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. A 3 from quickly. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. For San Antonio, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Castle up top. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Castle from downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 7 points for Scotty Barnes.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. Hurdles there, and that one is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Walter. Back to quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. And he gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. Back to Pirtle. to the middle. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Back to quickly. Ingram outside. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a three-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Here's Ingram after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Ingram drawing the double team. The tray. Raptors get it back. Pirtle up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Here's Champagnie. Nothing on the board. Barnes left side. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Last outing for Toronto unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Barnes out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Walter. And it's Shed in at the point. The Spurs shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Fox. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Now, here's Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barnes. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Now here's Barnes. From the high post. Fox, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Walter. Scoreless thus far. And the Raptors miss again. San Antonio trailing here. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Harper in for Fox. The Raptors also with a sub. Barrett's checked in. To the inside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Dick. Barnes has got it all tied up now for Toronto. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Johnson. Barnes outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Harper, no good. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Brooklyn. Barnes looking around. Pass to Shed. Here's Barrett, just 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, a 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, Dick. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hamu Kelishvili passes to Barnes. Yep, it counts. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wembanyama with it. He had 25 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Here's Wembanyama. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And here is Barnes, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Wembanyama, right side, can't hit from the elbow.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
From 12 feet out, rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. Six to shoot. The 11-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
So it's the Spurs now after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 3. Now Dick, still scoreless. Here's Shed. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
So it's Toronto now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Barnes screen on Johnson for 3. Barrett. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Looking now at some numbers for Barnes. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And here is Quickly. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Wembanyama deadly inside.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Ingram outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They trail by 1.
Got it away like he never even had it.
There it finds Quickly. Ingram outside. Five to shoot. And stolen by Vassell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Ingram. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Quickly. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look now for San Antonio. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Castle comes in for Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. Pass to Quickly. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Quickly against Fox. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornett. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Castle on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto trailing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Barrett. And here is Quickly. And again, Toronto no up. Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Pulls up, high post. That shot is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. And the Eastern Conference winner, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws. Mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And here are the Raptors now. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
First one falls for him. And some good young players on the Raptors, but Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list, a really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15, and you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
Vassell outside. Castle on the wing. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Barnes. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Knocked away. Raptors trail by 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And so it's San Antonio with it. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep, and the shot is good.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's quickly. Pass to Ingram. Takes the three. And again, it's Toronto with a three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Sohan finds Wembanyama. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Spurs making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. And number 5, Jakob Poeltl.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Ingram. Here's Murray Boyle. 5 on the clock. Barrett cans the shot from the wing.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Barrett, and it's quickly in the corner. Shoots over Vassell, and again it's Toronto converting.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. A pass to Fox. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Ingram outside. Back to quickly. Poeltl with a screen on Fox. So they take the lead. Quickly's got 7 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Sohan. And here is Olynyk, defended by Poeltl. Olynyk against Poeltl. And he gets the bucket. Olynyk's got his first points of the night.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Inside. Poeltl's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Vassell kicks to Fox. The fader, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Quickly against Fox. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded close and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Spurs leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Pirtle. No good, unable to end this run. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Quickly against Fox. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. To the middle. Down low. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Here's Champagnie. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Stolen by Quickly. In the corner, it's Ingram. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Fox against Quickly. Fox, no good. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Ingram missing. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Champagnie passes to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, this is not a guy who draws a ton of fouls, but Barnes baits the defender that time.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Olynyk. Barnes hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Walter. Now here is Pirtle. On the wing quickly. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson kicks to Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Fox has got 20 points.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Back to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Quickly against Fox.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
That free throw, no good.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Grady Dick subbed in for Ingram. And the second free throw, good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Murray Boyle. No scoring in this one. And that one, good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. The three from Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're here in the second half?
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Fox with it. He's got 21. Barnes outside. From 15 feet away, and the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Here's Shed. Pass to Walter. No good on the triple. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Then it's Grady Dick and Murray Boyles in at the 4 slot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Barrett following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. Yes, that goes in.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Wembanyama outside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyle. That shot off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Now Sohan. Wembanyama right side. Rebound by the Raptors. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A 3 from Quickly. Wembanyama with the rebound. Johnson up top. Barrett covering. Here's McLaughlin. Shot is good off the back rim and in. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Mamu Kalashvili passes to Barrett, and the layup is good. 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's McLaughlin. And here's Johnson outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Johnson.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Barrett. Over Castle. And again, no good by Toronto. San Antonio leading by 3. Barnes down low. It's deflected. And it's quickly in the corner. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's McLaughlin. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wembanyama, a screen on quickly. There's the triple. Wembanyama, a big man with big range.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fox comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now Barrett, Barnes outside. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. Onside, Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. And again, no good by Toronto. For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth or of 9. They get it back. Wembanyama, the layup off target. Raptors trail by 6. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Toronto.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Toronto making a change here. Quickly is checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Castle with it. Takes a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Fox uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Vassell against Ingram. Vassell kicks to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Ingram. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here is Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Wembanyama. And he does not hit. Raptors trail by 7. Now Ingram. The shot is good.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Outside, Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Barrett outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes outside. Here's Fox. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Wembanyama against Ingram. Nice step back. Sweet move.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama reels it in. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires from 14. Barnes rips down the rebound.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Emmanuel quickly displaying the willingness to attack in a big moment, and he delivers.
And so they foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
And the Raptors call time here. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
quickly. Barnes. Oh, strong tip in.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. They trail by 6. That shot, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here is Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Trying again. It misses. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.